Hello, this is Vasily and we're going to check my home studio setup. Here we go. So it's just a view of the studio, how it look like. So basically I made these guys myself. It's kinda really convenient thing that it has legs like stands, and I can move it around as well as this guy, but this guy have wheels, so basically I can move it around and create space I need. As example, the vocal booth, I can build it all over this area. If I need to record vocal or anything, I can do it over here. So what we have here, it's Event Opals. I love these speakers. Compared to what I had before, Genelix, it's much more powerful, it's much more clear. I would compare them to some ATCs and Adam Audio speakers, three-way speakers. So it's really good. They spent a lot of money and a lot of technology. They have they hold couple of patents on these speakers, and they sound amazing. The classics, NS stands, and what else here? Small controller to make some moves with the fader. I love it. And the heart of the studio, Mac, UAD, and BAE. It's the greatest thing I ever bought, I guess. It's how people say it's one of the closest recreation clone of original 1073. I don't know. I had no chance to compare them side by side. Currently, I use this guy for running sound in, sound out. It has 8 input, 8 outputs, great interface, a little bit outdated, I would say. But funny thing about this stuff, you can take the interface itself, take a new chassis and put that 8 in, 8 out to the new chassis. That's cool. This ADDA Lucid, and funny thing about this, it sounds as good as this one, another Apogee AD16X, but this has 8 in and 8 out on XLR, which is very convenient in my opinion. So I got this guy for $10. It was broken, but only thing was broken is power supply. I fixed power supply. It was only a couple of capacitors, and now it's fully operational. This is the latest purchase. It's a DBX 166 original from 80s. It sounds amazing. I think it's underappreciated. It sounds close to 160, not that greedy. So you can use to multiple sources. Honestly, I tried it from the kick and to the mix bus, and all the time I can figure out best setting that it just work. For the vocal recording, oh, where's it? I use small microphone. One sec. It's hard to do with one hand. Hopefully, I can do this. Yeah. So I use this guy for vocal, and funny thing that before this guy I had Neumann 103, and I think in most situations this sound not better, but works better for me because I'm in hip-hop music, in rap music, and I need a sound that sound like straight to your face, and these sound amazing. when you turn it on and it stays just by itself in vocal booth, it's just normal thing that you can hear a little bit hiss. You can't hear anything from this guy. You come to the vocal booth, you start making any sound, and you realize like it was like, wow, uh, it, it's so quiet by itself, and it has really great transient response. And yeah, it sound honestly, it sound very close to C800, which is like 20 grams, I guess. What interesting stuff I have here? Oh, it's really great headphones. So sometimes I can't use those big guys, and I have MX4, which is, I guess, 4 grams. Really great headphones, but funny thing about them, I most of the time they just hang out in its case because it's so expensive, and honestly, I don't want to bother them. So if I really need them, I pull them out. If not, most of the time they just sit over here. Oh, most important part of any studio, it's a box with a lot of cables. Small library, yeah. Bobcat, I don't know, Bobcat's mastering, assistant engineer handbook, really great really great book, I think. Music producer handbook, Bobby Owsinski, mixing engineer handbook, Bobby Owsinski, but it's kind of not outdated, but old, but a lot of helpful information in these books, especially these two. So let's go to the software I use. Yeah, as you could notice, I use UED plugins. I use Luna. Yeah, big fan of Luna. I have FL Studio. I believe somewhere here, yeah, I have Pro Tools. Not really often use it, but still capable of using it. So yeah, it's kinda thing I do. One sec, let me find something that I was working recently. Let's try this one. So basically one thing, like these monitors is like supposed to be positioned horizontally, but I found myself loving sound of them vertically. Only thing that because I have no second pairs of monitor stands, I put it on the table and I can a little bit feel a reflection of this desk, but I tilted it so it's a little bit angled, I would say, like maybe 10 degree, 5 degree, 8 degree. So yeah, this way it sounds much better. So let's check this out, what we have over there. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's already, yeah, it's printed already. But basically, yeah, the music I make. And I stand. I'll pause. Let's check something else. This one. Yeah, basically this is the beat I recently made, and I plan to make some small EP or maybe an album. And I love the beat, but I still have no idea what would be great lyrics for that beat. I'll figure out. Oh, also, while we're waiting, yeah, I use Luna. I love Luna, and in my opinion, and one of the greatest DOS. Oh, it's okay. But anyway, let's. Sorry for that. Small troubleshooting. Yeah, I was recording. Buffer is near to 0. Yeah. Kinda boom bopping stuff. I think recently I purchased a bass guitar. I don't really play bass, but I don't really play bass, but I found myself that real instruments sound much more better than VST instruments, even if you barely can play them. So bass, what you can hear on this beat, is basically one of the first, it is second or third song I made with this bass, which I purchased like $400, I guess. I'm sorry, I have a couple of tabs open and all of them like react to the controller. It's very simple beat, I guess. Okay, so let's jump to something else. Yeah, I hope I'm not really supposed to, I guess, show this. It's kind of demo of the artist I was like working recently, but if I show a couple of seconds of this song, I don't think he would mind. So yeah, it's just demonstration my work in Luna. Yeah, have to call.
Take a little time and I think about things and always comes back to the same. It's like Tails back. I know you well. I called you said So this is my small home recording studio. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.